Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I made it. I made it. No problems so far. No problems. We are good to go. We are ready for tonight. So, yeah. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay. And hopefully I have sound. So I'm gonna go back into the comments. I did see some lovely people here already to go. Let me get back up there at the top. My comments. Let me know if you guys can hear me first and foremost. And okay, I'm I got squirreled right now. Okay. Anyways, guys. All right. Hi, Lovey. Hello, hello. Working, but still will mod as I can. Okay, Maddie, thank you. I appreciate that so very much. Let's see, we got, oh, hi, Shelly. There's our Shelly girl. Billy Rose. Hi, Billy Rose. Let's see. How is everybody doing today? How was your Thursday? It didn't even feel like Thursday to me for real. So, let's see. Closing on my shift, out my shift. We'll listen and catch up in a bit. Hi, Shelly, Jack, and Monty. Oh, all right, Billy, we'll be here. So, let's see. Okay, that was me. Lovey. All right. Hi, Jack. Can hear you loud and clear. Awesome. Okay, and I need to tone it down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling for some reason out of the weirdest blue. So. Hi. Okay, everybody's saying hi. Yes, so we are here. We are here. Let's see. I was out with my daughter and granddaughter shopping. Oh, nice. Did you find anything interesting or something fun that you got to purchase for yourself, Shelly? Or did you purchase anything for yourself? Purchase as in you for self-care, not for your house, not not to clean up. Did you buy something personally that you could use for yourself? Let's see. All right, guys. So yeah, it is I'm live. I'm actually live on my live on my Thursday. Um they purchased me some shoes and a purse. Nice. Love it. That's right, because you deserve that. For sure. So that is awesome, Shelly. Um yeah, what did I No, I was gonna go to the mall. I went to the mall the other day, but I bought luggage, so that's all I did. I wanted to go shopping for clothes, but I didn't. I resisted. Plus, the store was closing down, so I didn't have much of anything to do. I mean, I didn't have much time to shop for anything other than get my luggage. Let's see, Shelly, did you have an emergency last night? Yes, buddy, and I was gonna text you earlier. She did message me, and I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I was gonna message you about it later. Well, whenever I had a chance, but I haven't had a chance today. She did tell me. Hold on, guys. I'm getting some kind of yeah, um so anyways, today I did go check the mail. I do have some happy mail here that I'm gonna go ahead and open. Might as well because I have it and I was me walking away from my mailbox as soon as I get it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tear it open. I'm ready to tear it open. I was like, wait, you're going live. You can you can definitely you can definitely um resist the temptation until you get on the live and show everybody on your live rather than be stingy and not open it on, on the live. So that's why I was like, okay, we got to get to this first. So I do have some happy mail right here we'll get to. Let's see. Thank you, amiga. You're very welcome. Everything is okay. Okay, thank God. Yes. Yes, everything is way okay. But yeah, Mari, I'll probably call you after I get off. I am proud of you, Jack, for waiting. I'm trying. Trying to be more on time management, better on my time management. Because I will say I do suck at time management. I do. I'm the worst. I don't know. I used to not be bad about my time, and then as I got older, it wasn't even, and I'm not making an excuse. I don't know. I just stopped being so good about my time. And then I watched, if you guys don't watch Sassy Scott, Luke and Sassy Scott, they're the two Australian brothers. They have a podcast, and then they do all kinds of stuff on TikTok. I mean, they're content creators, but they're two brothers. They basically nag each other. And so I was listening to one of their podcast videos because they do it on YouTube too. And the brother, they were talking about, oh, how they hate when somebody uses the excuse whenever they meet up with their friends, or whenever they do a meetup with somebody and somebody walks in and they're always late. And they were like, and they use the excuse of, oh, you guys, you know me, which I know I've used that with you guys. I know I have, that you guys know me, that I'm late, and I'm like, I need to break that habit. And I was like, yeah, that's a bad excuse for me to be late. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better. It's a work in progress. You're welcome. Shelly, I'm so glad. Excellent. Yes. Gracias, amiga. Yes. So yeah, that's why I was like, I'm me scheduling even the live. You know me, guys. I mean, like, typically it would probably be about 6:30 that even though I had it 5:30, I'd probably be on 6:30. So I'm trying to be better at my time. I'm really doing better at my time, trying to be. Jack, you do pretty well for our lives together, and you've been better even on your. Yes, it's in the back of my head now. I'm just like, it's in there. So yeah. But anyways, guys, so let's go ahead and open this. I did watch oh, I watched Danny's Salem video earlier. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She did it good. She did everything. I mean, like, as far as like mine and Maddie's challenges, because she's doing our games, right? And she did really good on them. I was like, oh my, I was nervous for her when she started doing Salem Haunts. Um, and when I saw her doing Salem Haunts, I was like, oh my gosh. I get nervous whenever I watch her. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be hard. Like, she had the instructions, she read through them, so it was like, okay. And okay, so she got that part, and I was like, oh my gosh, is she stuck? Where is she stuck at? So, and when she went through it, and I was like, and she saved some good money in that one. Like, me and Madi are always nervous to play Salem Haunts because we just don't know what we're gonna get. But she saved some pretty good money on that first part of her first Salem Haunts, and then she did Maddie's, and she got she what is it, is it the minute, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, Money, on the minute one, the timed one, where she was like, oh gosh, she dreaded it. But I remember I was like, wait, she was all like, when we did it, she was all telling us that she was yelling through the camera, like, there's your number, So it was funny. I thought back on that time that we played it. Let's see. I agree, Madi. Jack, you are doing better. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I'm trying. I'm trying. And I'm not gonna use that excuse anymore that, oh guys, you know me, because even when I go to my friend with dinner with my friends, and I'm always the last one to show up, and they're like, we know you, Jack, we know you. And I'm like, I need to stop using that. I can't use that no more. Danny did awesome. She did really good. I like I mean, it was just like so, um, what is it? Not consistent. I don't know. It flowed real easily the way she did it, Okay, Marty. Okay. Getting a call. Save money if you use that excuse. Good one, Shelly. I should, huh? I should. That's gonna be mine. That's gonna be the thing that breaks my bad habit. Cause we make those bad habits, for Misha a while back, right? And we need to check up with Misha on that too. See where she's been on her vaping, because I remember she was trying to quit. Was it vaping or smoking? I can't remember which one. But yeah, so savings challenge alert. Heck, there you go, Shelly. I know we're gonna have to have one for that. And I'm like, and probably make like a bad excuse. It was vaping. Yeah, that's right, vaping. Like break those bad excuses. But yeah, so let's go ahead, open up our lovely mail. Let me see where my little paper cutter is. I have it and I put it, think I put it somewhere I'm gonna find it again and then I lose it for myself. Oh, members only is too. I was gonna send the members only group play. I haven't got to it, but you guys, I do have that. I've had it ready. I just haven't been able to. I haven't posted it. I just keep forgetting to post it. So the group play for the members will be going up probably this evening. Because I'm gonna start. I got to catch up from last week and then this week to catch up 2 weeks for that. And that one is also going to have a prize. So this one, of course, is our group play for the live Thursday live. And you guys saw that what I'm giving you guys for those who participate in that group play, right? This one is going to be for my members. It's essentially pretty much kind of sort of the same thing. There's actually 3 of these different savings challenges, but also you guys are going to get something different for members, kind of in line with both of these. And that's just for members only at the end of that group play. But where is my little prize? This one. Yeah. So this is, of course, the one that is going to be going up for the Thursday's group play. When giveaway, you guys will get this definitely for participating and answering the questions. That's part of the trivia that I have, but also it's gonna line up with the members group play for those who are members. And eventually I'll be able to open up my mail somewhere, somehow, somewhere. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up. Open up. And guys, if you are here, please hit that like for me on my live. It just helps my channel and the algorithm and so on and so forth. All right, so we're gonna open up this mail. Oh my gosh, Jag, just a little something for you. Oh, look, Jenny wrote me a little note. A little something for you. Oh, and I look. I just want to make sure I got everything out. Okay. Look at Danny sent me a paper clip. Oh, hold on, guys. My son's calling real quick. Hold on. All right. Sorry, guys. Hi, Muñeca. So this was from Danny. Oh my gosh. And I ordered some. I didn't order these. I didn't order the big ones because I was like, I'm gonna get the number ones because I got a couple of those. But look, she sent me. Oh my gosh. I love it. Yay. This is gonna go. Where can I put this? Who can I put this with? I want to put it with something. I'm gonna have to put it with something. I'll have to figure it out. But hi, Muñeca. How are you doing this evening? I love this. I even like the little backing that she put on her little paper thing. I love this. Thank you, Danny. If she does, watch the replay. Thank you, thank you. I'm so excited about that. I can't wait to get my other ones. I was thinking, oh, okay, this is probably our monthly group play, our monthly membership one, but it's not. But yes, that was from Danny at Craftco Budgets. Let's see. Okay, just doing recording. Oh, awesome, awesome. I know. I got home. I got home about 4:30, and I was like, thinking like, okay, I'm gonna record one video. No, I started doing stuff, cleaning up around the house. Let my cats go outside for a minute because it's nice outside. I was like, let me let them go outside for a little bit. I'll bring them back in before I go live. And I was like, there's no point me trying to record a video. The recordings have been coming slow for me lately, and I'm getting a bad habit of doing them late at night, and I try not to do that. So good for you, Cece, for getting a recording right during the day, because I'll be trying to do them at night. Let's see. That is, yes, it's really cute. Our queen witch over there. Let's see, Misha. Hi, Misha. Hi, Misha. Yeah, guys. Hello. I was thinking about you. What were we talking about that I asked Misha that I needed to check with Misha on? What did I say? Oh, bad habits, because I was talking about breaking my bad habit of being late, because I'm working on that. That's a goal I'm working on, to not be late on lives and in life. But Misha, yeah, I was gonna ask, because how has it gone? Because I know we haven't asked you and we haven't checked in with you on that part. As far as your vaping, I know you were like trying to quit a couple months back, and I was like, and even I know me and Madi talked about it the other day, and we were like, I wonder how Misha's doing with that, because we haven't even asked and stuff. So how is it going with that? Let's see. Everybody saying hi, hello. And Shelly said the vaping, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead. As you guys still vaping. Aw. Well, you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. It's a work in progress. You'll definitely get there. But all right. So if you guys want to go get this, it is still available on Ko-fi. I haven't taken it down or nothing yet, but yeah, this is available for the group play for this month. If you didn't catch my video on this, how to play this or how we're doing this, basically I am only going to be rolling 3 numbers during the live, and the last number you'll get on the next live, basically. So you guys will always have to wait a week after for that 4th number. But on top of that, I'm asking you guys a trivia question. You guys get to put it in the comments. I would say after the live, I would just go put your hashtag comment there, because I'm actually going to be doing something like a giveaway along with that, for those who answer the questions, the trivia questions, and then who also participate in this part. Once we complete it and you guys get all the numbers at the end, that's where this one will come in as a freebie. But there will be an additional giveaway that I'm going to be doing with this, for the trivia questions. So that's pretty much how that's going to be working out. So today, like week 1, we did our first 3 numbers, and I'll be giving y'all that 4th number for week 1 box, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the week 2, and then I'll ask the trivia question, and then we'll go on and, you know, that's how we'll play it every week until the end of the month. Misha, it will get better. Yes, it will. It will. It will come in time whenever you're really like, it's like gung ho. I know you've been under a lot of, stuff that's probably, that's your alleviant, that helps you, get your mind off of things. So totally understand. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into randomizer. Um, yeah, because we'll play this here in a minute for the group play. We did open Happy Mail. Oh, Misha, I don't know if you saw this, but Danny gifted me this. So I got me some love mail from Danny. She sent me one of her 3D paper clips. I'm so excited to use that, put that in play. All right, so we have my randomizer. Got my D12 here. Oh, I will go ahead and give y'all the answer for, you know what? Let me go ahead and give you the answer from the first question that I gave y'all. If you guys want to put in the comments what your answers were, I mean, I know if you already commented on that video, I'll see it there at the hashtag, but also if you want to go ahead and, put the answer to that trivia question. I'll put it right here. I'll ask it again right now. Okay, so the trivia question for week 1 was, pink diamonds are considered one of the rarest gemstones in the world. Which country was famous for producing most of them? Was it A, United States, B, Australia, C, Brazil, D, Canada? You don't remember? Well, hopefully this will refresh your memory. Shelly, let's see. Got second pay on my car, and this transmission got a 5,500 to 50. What? Oh my gosh. A 5,500 to 5,700 estimate on this car. Oh. Oh my gosh. Shelly has Australia as her answer. Let's see. Misha, ouch. Yes, for sure. My gosh, Misha. That is crazy. I remember, because I remember you were like, I got this car. I mean, it was like you paid what you paid cash for it. You got it, and I only paid 5. Man, they sold you. I hate to say it, but they basically sold you a lemon of a vehicle. Ooh, see, this is, yeah. That's what makes me, it's so hard to trust people whenever they do stuff like that. Like, it's like, I mean, I remember I had a car, a little Scion. It was like a 2009 Scion. I think it was my daughter's first car. Bought it for her. It didn't work for a couple of years. And there was a guy who saw it parked in the front yard, and I guess he lived nearby, and he saw me, like, it just parked, never moved or nothing. We, for one, didn't have the key to it. We didn't have nothing, like, and by that time my daughter had her car already, and her other car, so it was just parked. And the guy was like, well, how much will you take, like, for me to take it off your hands? I only charge him like $500 just to take the car. I mean, I told him, I was like, look, we don't have the key. We don't have, I mean, it doesn't run. I don't know what's wrong with it. All I know is that, I mean, it doesn't run. And I was like, but I mean, and I told him you could have it for $500 at that point, and he took it, and he was like, no, I want it. I mean, and I was just like, I really didn't like. I felt like I didn't like doing that, but I was like, but also it's still a car. I can't, you know. So but he ended up getting it running and everything. I don't know what all he did to it. I'm not a mechanic or nothing like that, so I just know that my daughter let the oil run out, and so I don't know what it does to the vehicle at that point. But but yeah, so the guy, and he's the one that came by and just was like, "Hey, I'll just take it off your hands. Let me just you." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." But I was like, I'm not gonna charge him ridiculously. Like, no, no, that's crazy. That on my guilty conscience was just horrible. But oh my gosh, Misha, that's crazy. Misha, that happened to my daughter too, a lemon. Dishonest people, man. Here they pay that for a car to be taken to the junkyard. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and no, he ended up having him and I guess it was his brother or somebody. They ended up hauling it off, and he ended up getting it worked and whatnot. See, I'm going to call around tomorrow for prices. Yeah, because at that point you might as well just try to get another car. Did you buy it off the lot? Like off of a used dealership, Misha, or you bought it off of like somebody selling it like off of Marketplace? Because man, that's crazy. Hi, Jeanette. Hello. How are you doing? Rested, I hope. Let's see. That is how much I got for my Sequoia that was not working. Yeah. What was that? Shelly, like what, 500? Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. I'm going to have to empty out my envelopes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Misha. A lot as is. Ugh. See? And that's even, I mean, just because of car dealers, there's some good ones, as any other profession. There's always some good, there's always those good ones, but then the dishonest ones, it's just like there's a reason why. There's a reason why you're not working at some new car dealership. Oh, 500. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's what I mean, I ended up, you know, letting him, he wanted it, and I was just like, "Here, just give me 500 for it." And I was like, and I just at that I gave my daughter I gave my daughter money for it, even though it was my car. I bought her the car. But I was like, give her the money for it. I was like, so, but this was years ago. She was still in high school at that point. I just wanted it off my property. They take advantage of women if they go alone. Yeah. Yeah, they try to, they try everything they can um to be, they use that manipulation that they can to to but I'm the very much type that if I go to a dealership and I'm like, and I don't like your deal, I'll get up and walk out. Even though they're like, "No, ma'am, we can work." No, you ain't working with me. You ain't doing nothing for me that's gonna make me want to get that vehicle for that price. I will get up and walk out. So yeah. But no, no, I'm sorry to hear that, Misha. That sucks, man. That is horrible how people are. And then at that freaking gas prices, I went to put gas in my car right before I came home because I was running on E. I'm I'm bad. Yes, I will let my car run to E before I go put gas. I hate putting gas. I hate putting gas. It's horrible. But and I saw the gas was $1 up from last week or 2 weeks ago from the last time I put gas. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Ended up putting $30. Typically I could put $30 to $40 to fill my whole tank up on my vehicle here. And I put $30 in my Jeep, and nope, it was halfway. It did not fill up halfway, and I looked and I was like, I didn't even look at the price because I always put $30. It fills up. And then when I looked and I saw the price, I'm like, I'm gonna be doing a gas savings too. Gas is ridiculous. My gosh. Oh, and then on top of that, let me tell you about my day, guys, okay? I go check my mail because, of course, I mean, I saw that Danny sent me the gift that she sent me, and, I got freaking jury summoned. I got a freaking jury summoned. A summons to appear in court for jury, and I have to go in next month. And I saw the card, because they send the ugliest cards. I say they're ugly. I was like, all that card stock, y'all could be doing something real nice with those cards. Got it. I saw the card and I'm like looking at, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not for me. Maybe it's for one of my kids. Maybe it's, and I'm looking at the name and it says my name and I'm like, and automatically I say, you bastards. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was like, you bastards. I'm over there basically cussing at the mailbox by myself. My uncle went with me. He's the only one that trust drove it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there was one time, so I was young. Me and my husband, we were still married. We were newly married, I think a couple of years in. I remember we went to because I had, bought me like my first car. It was a Mitsubishi Eclipse, I think. No, it was a Galant, I think. That was like my first big purchase by myself and whatnot. So I don't know. I don't know why we got rid of that car. But anyways, years later, we ended up a couple years later, we ended up wanting to get a new car. I went to one of those used car lots places and there was a nice little used, I think it was a Lincoln. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get that. Of course, they let you, and I was like, but I want to test drive it for the weekend. Or I was like, I need to have it for a couple of days to see how it works. I'm like, I have to have it for at least a weekend. So of course they were like, okay, well, we'll hold a deposit, whatever. I don't know, whatever. And no, we had the car for the weekend, and the whole time I had that vehicle, and my kids were babies at this time. I kid you not, that car smelled like fuel. Like there was like gas fumes um that was just permeating inside of the vehicle as I was driving it. Like I was just smelling gas through the whole freaking thing. I'm like, there's no way I can like we were thinking, okay, we got it checked out as far as like, I didn't take it to a professional. I think I had either my brother-in-law, my dad, one of them look at it. And but I was like, no, that's something wrong. This is no way that I could be driving this car with my kids, my babies, and this car smells like that. There is no way. So the following week, the Monday that we went to take it back, we were like, because he was, determined that we were gonna get it or whatnot. And I was like, and I told him, I was like, we're not getting this. And he was like, Um, oh, he got pissed. He got pissed that I told backed out of it. I was like, because I was like, no, I'm gonna test drive it for one, and I want to have it for the weekend to make sure it's all right. But also, I'm like, I'm not gonna just sign a contract to buy this car and it's something's wrong with it. I'm not doing that. Heck no. Um, but whenever I told him, I was like, I smell fumes throughout that car. I'm driving it and I smell nothing but gas through the car. I'm not taking that vehicle. I don't want it. No, he did get pissed off about it, and he was all, trying to convince me and my husband to get it, and I was like, "No, you're crazy." And so, no. Well, the deposit, he was like, because at first he was like, "Yeah, we'll just hold a deposit." I think it was like $100 deposit. "We'll give it back to you whenever, just as a, I guess for incidentals, I guess. We'll give it back to you whenever you take the car back." No, he did not wanna give me back my money, and I think it was like $100. He did not wanna give me back my money, because I didn't take the car, and so he was pretty upset, and I was like, "Well, I'm still not gonna take it." That heck no, I would've been screwed out of that vehicle. But yeah, they they some con artists. They could be some con artists real good trying to get you. I start checking things out on the car and ask questions and they get annoyed. Yeah, you have to. You have to. It's like, I mean, like I'm signing my name is going on to this vehicle for me to freaking purchase it. I want to make sure that I'm getting what I'm paying for one, but also like I know if it's used it's going to have wear and tear, but it still be should be functioning, you know, a functioning car that I could be able to use on a daily basis when I need it, you know? So, heck no, man. I hate dealing with car dealerships. I do. Shred it. Mm, they don't know if you got it lost in the mail. Yeah. All right. I should. You're talking about my jury summit? Heck yeah, man. And I don't even I think it's I want to say it's probably county. It's either county and I'm like, even at that, like I know a lot of people who get summons and they're always just like, yeah, I don't go. I'm like, yeah, but they say you get a warrant. You'll get a warrant if you don't show up. And I don't know how strict they are now, because I know pre pandemic they were very strict about it. Yes. Yeah, I'm like, so I don't know. It's yeah. So now I have to worry about being summoned for jury duty. The last time I got I have the worst luck, guys. I always since I turned 18, I've always gotten summoned. I don't know how many times I've gotten a summons and I've had to go to court. I was on a freaking lawsuit, a civil suit between two oil companies for a freaking month. I had to miss work. And I was there and I always get called for I haven't got called for jury duty probably in the last 4 or 5 years. And now I'm getting called again. Unless you get served in person, I don't go. I might have to I might have to think about that, Shelly. I might have to. All right, so did we get our answers? I know Shelly answered for Australia for our trivia question. Um, but yes, guys, so the answer was Australia. So if you guys did put your hashtag in that video from last week, since I didn't go live for my randomizer, then you guys got the answer right for Australia. I will be pulling those answers for everybody at the end of the month. Yeah, so that is the answer. that's that's the answer for trivia question number 1 from last week. See, I went once because I was afraid when I got it, and then I was told about it if it gets lost in the mail. You're like, "So, that's my excuse. I never received it." Right? Let's see. Hubby got into a car accident, so hate had to pick oh, you had to pick him up from the collision place. Oh, wow. Is he okay, Jeanette? I hope he's okay. Like, I mean, this happened like right now. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope he's okay and nothing like serious is. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Rex, man, Rex. He got okay. So I got to pick him up. Okay, well, yes, Jeanette, be careful and freaking cars, car issues. Just now he did. Jeanette. Yeah. Yeah, Misha, I think it just happened. Or he had to take his car to the collision place. It's the worst. I hope he is okay. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, right now. Yeah, I know. And if anything, I mean, the back or neck pain is what you have to look for in the long term for that. Well, prayers, Jeanette. Oh, yeah. I don't even want to talk about mine. I don't want you to talk about mine because, hey, it's just bad juju. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do our question number 2, guys. Again, so I'll ask the question. You guys can answer in the comments too here, but also if you can, after the live, you use it as a hashtag. That way, I can just keep track of who's answering the questions, and it'll have all of your questions there at that, or your answers for this next trivia question. Okay. Okay. So, and I'm not particular. Okay, Jeanette, thank you. Yes, go take care of your hubby. Let's see. Oh no, glad he's good though. Yeah. All right. Take care, girl. Okay, so our question number 2 for this week is, which mine was most famous for producing pink diamonds before it closed in 2020? Okay. So which mine was most famous for producing pink diamonds before it closed in 2020? Okay. And your choices are A, Hope Mine, B, Argyle Mine, C, Royal Mine, D, Crystal Ridge Mine. So, and I'm not gonna be like, don't Google it. You guys can Google it. I'm not particular about that, because I'm like, I wouldn't even know these answers to these questions. So those are your 4 options, guys. But yes. Who is that? Who is that with that pink hand waving? Hello, Lynette. Hi, my friend. How are you doing? Long time no see. Seems like forever. Forever, ever. Hi, Lynette. See, hell if I know. There's our Lynette. She's back. She's back. Back again. Oh my gosh. Hello, Lynette. I hope everything's been going good for you. I know you were going to concerts here. I don't know if you went to certain concerts. I remember you were going to go see, was it Boyz II Men? Not too long ago, maybe. It hasn't happened yet. How is everything doing for you? Everybody saying hi to Lynette. I'm doing better than a few days ago. Oh no. Well, I hope I mean, you are doing better, so that's good. And, I'm sorry to hear whatever it may have been that happened. Monster truck show. Okay. Okay. I see. Um, my daughter was telling me that they're, actually Bluey is going on tour, and my granddaughter is so about Bluey. So tickets go on sale tomorrow for Bluey, as they're going to be coming through here. So she wants to take my granddaughter, but they're not going to be here until December. But they're actually, what is it? Yeah, they're pre-selling them. Hello. But yeah, so all right, so we got okay, so I won't be answering yet. I'll just let you guys have your answer. Like, you guys can put your answers to it and then put your hashtag. Again, if you answer the questions, all 4 questions for every week that I'm having this trivia for our group play, then you guys will be entered into a giveaway at the end of the month. Okay. That is going to be an additional giveaway that I'm having aside from the other stuff that's going to be taking part with this. Okay. So, but today's question won't be answered until next week. I just want you guys to be able to put y'all's answer in the hashtag after the live or the comments, and then I'll be able to grab it at that point. And if you have the right answer, then you'll be good to go. See, Monster Truck Show Sunday, we took one of the grandkids and one of his friend. Oh, was it his friends? When did you start this? So I barely started last week, Lynette, for March's group play. So this is it. Thursday Joel group play. I didn't go live last Thursday because all last week I had no internet at all. When I tried to go live on Tuesday, it was completely gone. But yeah, so this is actually available on my Ko-fi for right now. And I've already I did a video on Thursday for my randomizer and the group play start at that point for week 1. Okay. All right. So you guys got your question again for week 2. What was it? Which mine was most famous for producing pink diamonds before it closed in 2020? All right. So I'll let that be done. Okay. And so I'm going to go ahead and give you the number, the number 4 number that goes in here. And it's not going to be a roll and save. All of the other ones are rolls. This one is just going to be given to you guys. 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure. Yeah. Let me make sure before I'm like making stuff up in my head. Okay, I saw that. I downloaded it. I need to print it. Okay, Lynette. Yes, ma'am. Danny, is that Danny, our witch queen, our madam queen over here? Hi. How are you doing, Danny? Look what I got, Danny. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm already ready to use it. But I love this. I was like, yay. I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, I had to open it today. I had to open it when we got on the live, so I did. So, how are you doing? And I watched your Salem video, Salem, and you did awesome on the, like, it flowed real smooth on your video for the Salem savings. Let's see. Everybody's saying I'm good. Okay. Awesome. Oh, yay. Yay. The only one oh, look it. So it's very unique, guys. This is you once one in existence, and I got it. Thank you, Danny. I so love it. Yes, I love that so much. I was already looking to see where I could put it, where I'm gonna use it at. And I'm like, ooh, whenever I get my others, the ones I ordered, I can't wait to put them all together. So, let's see, I forgot to let you know that I never received this first membership kit. Yeah, I remember you told me, Lynette, they're on their way. Yeah, because I waited until March, the beginning of March, to send for the welcome kits to everybody, whoever signed up for that previous month. I wait until that following month, but they're on their way, Lynette. Yours is there. Let's see. Did the package survive? Yes, it actually did. It really survived. It was clean, nothing like folded or nothing. I was like, it did real good in the packaging. And they didn't bend it or nothing. Because I know sometimes it's like you just don't know what they're gonna do with it. Let's see. Okay, I thought I didn't get that one. Yeah, you didn't get, yeah, I had sent you one, but I guess you never received it. So I ended up having to send you a second one. Yeah. Yeah, because I sent all of them back in January. You guys were my guinea pigs, besides wanting to give some. Oh, well, thank you. I love it. I'm just like, I was all happy because at first I was thinking, oh, it's the membership for this month. And I was like, okay. And when I opened it and I saw your note, I was like, oh, it's a goodie bag. It's like, well, not a goodie, but it's a gift. So yeah, I did. I got it. And it's the only one in existence, guys. Look at that. And it's pink. Sorry, Lovey, on the phone with tax girl. Oh, taxes. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. You're good, Muddy. I meant to say the mail is still messed up. Oh, no. Like your mail, like you're still not receiving mail, Lynette? Or because I remember that when I sent it, it was whenever that bad storm was going throughout all of the states. Hey, Witchy Lynette, Misha Loca. Oh, there's our chaos girl. All right, guys. So yeah, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now is just give you that final number on our week 1 group play, and that is gonna give you a 1. So these are all quarter plays, guys. So for each one we roll. So I roll the first 3 numbers for you guys. So we'll be doing that for week 2 today, and I'll do it after the randomizer part. And then the following week I give you that 4th number to let you guys know what your total should be. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarters is what we're saving. So it's $1.25 for week 1 that we're saving on this first week of savings. So I do have my envelope here, and I haven't put it together. But I do have my dollar here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my 25 cents. Where is my coins? There's my coins. I'm gonna just put my 25 cents in here. So next week, here at the end, I'll give y'all the 3 numbers for next week's or this week, whichever one. And then the trivia question also. You guys got that already. Okay, so we'll do this here in a minute after randomizer. Let me get through some of these comments. Let's see. Yes, I'm getting mail. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I hope so, because I sent it to you. Hey, Witchy Poo. Misha, I got my refund too. Awesome. Yeah, because I remember Misha had said that, I don't know if it was last night or the other day, that she got her. It was last night, I think. Seems like it meshes so many days. That she got her refund. So that's great news. It's not going to Salem. Decided to put it towards debt like a good old gal. Aw. Right? You're just getting it back and you're like, what can I do with this? And you're like, no, I gotta do the responsible thing. I have 94 still on hold from mine. Is any of yours being held? Please hit the like. Oh, thank you, Maddie. It says, I'm about to start laminating your prop coins from Rocked Out, plus others I've made for myself. Oh, nice. Danny, I love that. Be right back. Still on with my text, girl. No. Danny was saving for a trip, but I'm using it to pay off a credit card. Oh, because Lynette, you were going too, right? Were you going to the convention too? So you got a refund as well? Ah, Lynette, from the new car, right? Shit always happens. Keep your head up, girl. We got you. Aw. No, okay. I thought you were talking about the convention, but it was from your car. Okay, now I remember. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and do the randomizer real quick. Get my numbers out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, got my 20. Got my 20. Back again. Where is my little savings slip? Well, heck, I just saw it. No, I don't have it. Ah, here it is. Is that it? Yeah. Nope, that's not it at all. Ah, because it's right here. Ah, here it is. Okay. Let me do this real quick so I don't forget to write my numbers. And we did 3. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th, guys. Look at that. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. I feel like we just had one. I feel like we just had a Friday the 13th. Am I wrong? Because I feel like we just had one. Let's see. We saved 135 last night on our live last night. 312 randomizer is actually $20.25 because that's all we saved for our savings. Okay, well, right now until we do it again. Okay. Oh, look at who popped in. There's Andra. Hey, Andra. I am in between deliveries, just stopping by to stopping in to say hi. Hi, Andra. Girl's hustling, guys. She's hustling over there. Hey, Andra, I sent you a happy mail today. Nice. Andra, you're getting happy mail if you're driving. If you're driving. Just FYI, you got your happy mail from Danny coming your way, Andra. I'll just read it out loud. So, yes, my favorite, LOL. Right? Let's see. Hello. Hi, Judy. How are you? Let's see. Yes, it does feel like we did. Months are flying by so fast. I know. Already. I already feel like Christmas is already coming. I don't know. It just, in the budgeting world, I feel like Christmas comes by so much faster than it has ever. To me, since have started budgeting, since I started YouTube, and every year for Christmas, it just seems like it comes by faster. Hey, Judy, I sent you happy mail today too. Oh, nice. Look what I got. Look at my happy mail I got from Danny, guys, for you guys that are popping in. I got one of her 3D paper clips, a big one. And this one's the only one in existence, she told me. So I feel very special. Oh, everybody's saying hi. Yay, I love Happy Mail. Thank you. I love Happy Mail too. Yay, I love Happy Mail. Shut your mouth. Hi, Aunt Cash. Aunt Cash is hi. How are you doing? I have a cart full of for Danny, but I haven't checked out yet. I know. No, I checked out. I checked out at midnight whenever her stuff went as soon as she released it or put it out there that she had it on Etsy. I went and I got my paper clips coming. Misha, I'm working on a pineapple one for you. Aw. That's right. I remember you said that the other day. I heard you say it. Good here. Finally, good weather. Yeah, good weather. It was still cold, a little cool and breezy, but not too bad. Yesterday was horrible. Was it yesterday that we got a dust storm with barely any drops here in Midland? We got crap. We always get the dust bowls. That's what we get. We get the wind and they're all dust storms. That's all it is. Let's see. I'm currently making bread. Oh, nice. What kind of bread? Love bread. What? I missed it. What'd you miss, Lynette, Danny? Got. Oh, yeah, I got an estimate. I was like, what is it? What is it? Yeah, Misha got an estimate on her tranny, and it was $5,500 that she's gonna have to, yeah, put toward that dang car. Oh wow, we had thunderstorms. Yeah, no, we got the dust storms and the wind, and it barely like dropped. So now my car is just dirt and spotted. Horrible. And I was like, I'm not washing it until this wind goes away. I'm always missing a sale. Oh, Lynette, yeah, Lynette. So Danny, she started making some 3D paper clips, printing 3D paper clips. So and the ones that I got, like she's made different ones like this, but I mean in the big size, and then there's small ones that she made as well. They have 1 through 12 for your binders, so you could tag your binders. So you can tag them with 1 through 12, and I got me So that's what she has right now on her Etsy. Plus she has some other like new a couple of new savings on her Etsy too. Yeah. So that's what she's got going right now on Danny's. Where did I leave off? I didn't even. Let's see. Oh, Misha girl. I know. Yeah. I was like, oh, that car, those freaking used car lots gave her a freaking lemon, man. Might have to empty all my binders. Yeah, high protein and fiber seed bread. It's delicious. I love bread. I love bread. I love any kind of bread. I'm just, yeah, that's my worst. But I love bread. Oh yeah, I hate that. Yeah, the dust was horrible. I need some. Yes, they are so cute. I mean, and they're like, yeah, because you'll have the numbers 1 through 12. So I was like, for sure, my one of them, because I got a couple sets of them. I was like, I'm gonna put for sure some on here, and then also another binder. And I'm thinking about getting some more before Danny sells out, and she doesn't have any more. So, new digital retro pop art book going up tonight. Oh no, I've had it half made for a year and thought I better finish it. Okay, yeah, because I've been, yeah, well, there you go, Lynette. I'm gonna have to check it out whenever it goes up. Danny, I love bread too. Yummy. Yes, it's a weakness. Oh no, Misha. Yeah, they sold her a lemon. They that just uh that just grosses me out when people do that, you know? Misha, I know you hate that. I'm trying not to. Yeah. Yeah, and I know she's been working hard, and then she got her refund back from the convention too. So sometimes, I mean, I guess it's a blessing in disguise that that money did end up coming back to Misha. At least you know whatever portion you got, you know. But still, to have all that money to pay for a freaking car that's just crap. Jack, I just realized I only sent you one set. I'm so sorry. No worries, no worries. I'm good. It's okay. That means I'll just be surprised when I get my other set. You're good. Anyways, I'll probably have another order by then anyways, Danny, because I'm thinking I need a at least 2 more, and I want to get them before you sell out. We'll get the second set. Okay. Okay, thank you. No worries at all. I'm not, yeah, no worries. Okay, guys, so let me roll the dice. We'll do the group play. Again, guys, new group play is on my Ko-fi. If you guys want to go grab it, because we're going to be doing week 2 today. Okay? All right, so here is our roll for randomizer. $20 going into this binder. So we got number 6. And guys, we are going to be finishing up, I think, hopefully by next month. Number 6. My number 6 is hair. Is it hair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, hair. Can't read my own writing. Okay, number 12 is boutique. Where's my boutique? And I'm so excited because all of this, I think I am going to pay off my other credit card. I did pay off one credit card, my Amex card. Last week, I ended up paying it. Or I don't know if it was last week or early this week. I don't remember. But I did pay off one of my credit cards. This one, I think, is going to pay off my Capital One credit card. Once I finish this one. Yes, I think I'm ready to get rid of them. I'm done. so done with credit. I have 3 credit cards, and I'm working on getting those 2 at least paid off. So this is gonna be a good thing whenever I have all $1,200 saved up in here, because I'm gonna put it all toward that credit card, um, to pretty much pay it off. Pay it off. I'm pay it off. That's my goal. I'm not gonna think about nothing else, especially when I count this money and pull this money out. I'm not gonna think about nothing else but paying off that credit card when I do it. So that's what I'm manifesting for myself, giving me restraint at that point. So number 1 is New Year's is getting $1. Number 3 is Halloween. All right. Oop, oop, oop. Number 9 is small business. Let's see. $5 is going to Christmas. Let's see. Hey, come on. Number 2 is nails. Let's see, nails here. 2 again for nails. 11 is Valentine's. Yeah, Danny, I watched the video, and you probably, if you saw my comment, about you playing Salem Haunts. You did so good. I was all happy the way you did it and put the cards. I was like, why don't I ever do that? Because me and Mari are just we're just like going in between all of these different savings. Like, why don't I ever put the cards in order like that? And you just made it look so smooth. You did. But I was like, she did good. She did good on the Salem Haunts. Congrats, Jack. Thank you, Shelly. You go, Jack. Heck yeah. I hate being an adult. I know. And I'm telling you guys, Salem is not going to let me be an adult. I'm just telling you guys. I'm not going to be an adult when I get to Salem. When I take a trip, my adultness goes out the door. So, even if that's not even a word. Let's see, Paw Patrol for number 7. Yeah, because I'm like, I'm tired of adulting. I don't want to be an adult no more. I don't want to be an adult. Me too, Danny. Yes. My daughter finally was able to pay me my $700. I paid off 1 credit card, but my plan was to add it to the 100 envelope challenge. Oh well. But that's awesome that you got rid of that. And it's the relief. The relief that you have from paying off that's credit card just is, because when I did it, it was $1,500 that I paid off on that Amex card. I went and put all $1,500 toward it. And I paid the whole thing off, and I was just like, back and forth, like, do I want to put this? What can I do with $1,500 that I don't have to do this? And then when I was like, no, nope, pay it. I did it. And then I felt like when I saw the 0 balance at the end or the next day, I was like, yes, we're at a 0 balance. Putting that sucker on a freeze, and then I'm gonna get rid of it soon. Soon. So the only thing I'm not doing is touching Salem. Oh, Misha, I wanted to get it right. LOL. You did awesome. I was just like, yay, because I mean, I didn't put a start anywhere. I was like, anybody, I mean, you guys could start anywhere that you can, right? So you guys could start it anywhere on your on the board, on the game board. And I was just like, I'm not gonna put a start. Anybody, you can start wherever you want to. And then whenever you were just rolling, and then I saw you got the scratch off, the small, and I looked at it because I think I remember me and Madi did that one, and I was like, oh, Danny's gonna see that big number. Hell no. Right? Yep, Misha, your balance is any shouldn't be much. If any shouldn't be much. Okay. Let's see. Yes, yes. Okay, that's good to hear. Awesome. Ah, welcome back. Welcome back, Jeanette. I'm back. Lucky it was 5 minutes away. Yeah, that's always good. That's always good. Let's see. But everything is okay as far as like your husband's not hurt or anything, right? I mean, probably soreness, I know, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, Lynette, congrats. One less debt to think about. Yep, that's great. Hey, Jeanette. Let's see, welcome back. Back again. Is the car totaled? Hello, Jeanette. Let's see, it's a total loss. Oh, dang. Oh, man. And he's okay, right? Bummer, Jeanette, but glad hubby is okay. Yep, that's all that matters. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, amen to that. So true. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's I know my kids that week that I was sick, I guess a couple month ago or something, and I was driving, and my son was like, "You should not be driving." He's like, "You should not be driving." I'm like, "Well, you're not driving. Nobody else wants to drive. I'm driving, and I feel like crap, and I was like, I was having one. I was having bad road rage, me feeling like crap, and I was just like, but I'm like, this is why I don't like to drive anywhere. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with the drivers. I don't, yeah, it's just horrible, horrible. Material things can be replaced. Yes, ma'am. Amen to that. Christmas. Number 5 is Christmas. Let's see. Yes, we're gonna have to hit up some envelopes. Thank God for this cash stuffing. Yeah, that's what's the biggest like blessing that we do this is like because those unexpected things that happen. I mean, sucks for Misha. I know like Misha's that car situation is just horrible, but at the end of the day, we have this money to save and it just helps so much that we can actually go through our binders, tally up everything that we have, and then hopefully cover whatever portions we need, that can take care of that, right? So, yes, they can. Yeah. See, right, Jeanette saved my butt a few times. Heck yeah. Yeah. Yes, Jeanette. These envelopes come in clutch. Heck yeah. Danny, I went to my P.O. box. I will open on the live. Look it. Let's see. Glad he's okay. On my dangerous, just just on my dangerous street in 2 weeks, 6 accidents. What? That's crazy, Lynette. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, yay. I already opened up mine, Jeanette. So I was happy too. Let's see. Happy, happy. You hate to have to get in them, but so happy that you have it. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Like even when I tell people to like that don't budget, it's mostly like friends and family, like they'll call me and they'll tell me like, "Oh, I had to go pay this much for whatever," that happened came out of the blue, and I'm like in the back of my head, I'm like and then they have to dip into money that, probably went to a bill or something, rather than, pulling it out of the and I'm just like, I don't try to preach to them about it because sometimes I can go off and I could see them rolling their eyes at me. Because they probably heard it enough from me to tell them like, put that money aside. I don't care if it's $1, just put a money aside and keep adding to it when you can. Me and one of my coworkers, well, one last year, she started it. I actually, because I talked her into doing it. She was like, "I never do anything with savings." she puts money into a bank of savings, but that's it as far as like cash stuffing. She was like, I never did that. I didn't get the concept, whatever. But then told her, like, just put that money. You don't have to have a fancy book. You don't have to have none of this stuff um, that I have. Like, you don't have to go to the extreme. Um, just get you an envelope, put your whatever it's for on the envelope, and then just put your money in there. And there was couple months later, she had started it, and she said she put that money aside, and something she ended up having to fix her windshield or something, and she saved that money, and she ended up being able to use that money she saved, and it was like maybe 300 or $400, I think, at that time. And she's like, "Oh my gosh, it works." Like, I never would have thought about it, but I would have dug into my credit cards to pay it, or dug out into my bank account to pay off something, move a bill to pay it. And no, I was able to pull that cash out and go pay for that windshield. No questions asked about stressing about what money. And I'm like, hello, I wish people would listen to me. No. Good. Oh, let me read what Danny said. Maybe I should put my refund in the emergency fund that is depleted. Oh yeah, that would be good too, Danny. Good idea, Danny. Yeah. I know, it's like you have when you have the money, it's like what you weigh your options of where you want to put it, just so you can, because in the event of something happening, you have that money there. But then also, if you have something you can pay off right then and there too, it's like, what which way should I go, or pay it to debt? Decisions. Yes. Yeah. But my thing is, like, don't hold on to it too long, because then you'll start like, okay, let me go to the store and get so let me go get this with the store. Yes, put it towards that emergency. Yeah. I was almost finished with the penny challenge, but I'm taking all that and putting it on my other credit card. After that, the pandemic, I said that I wouldn't start buying stuff. Yeah. But it happened again after we got snowed in. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember, Lynette. That's whenever I remember you were stressing a lot at that point. All the things about being an adult. Just that, and just, sometimes I'm like, think back, like, when our parents told us, like, enjoy being a kid. You don't have the responsibilities that you have as an adult, and you're like, whatever. Especially a teenager, whatever. I'm grown. I can do whatever I want. No, you can't. You can't do nothing you want when you're grown. Be right back. Checking on the bread. I want some bread. Danny, I want some bread. See, Danny, maybe half to emergency and half towards debt. Yeah, that'll be good too. That's a good idea. I hate to use my month ahead because I worked so hard to get that fully funded. Yeah, I know, and it's so hard that you have like your fully funded stuff, and you're just like, that is what it's meant for, something else, and you're just like, but at the end of the day, yeah, just those unexpecteds just have, come in clutch, and then they want to just like, you know, tear you down. So hubby is like, damn, what am I gonna do? I was like, babe, I got you. That's good. That's good, Jeanette. Glad I had money to fall back on. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Jeanette. That's awesome. Yes, it is. It is. All right. So, oh, we did Christmas. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I know. I know. Lynette. Well, Lynette's back. Guys, she's back. She's gonna tell me here in a minute that, are you ever gonna finish? She's gonna get on to me. I know it. Number 4 for makeup. Let's see. All right, we're going to makeup. No, that's not makeup. Makeup is the front. Okay, 3 Halloween. So Halloween is getting $1. Number 3 again, I'm not even gonna change it. Number 4, all of these are going crazy. Makeup again for number 4. Number 11 for Valentine's. All right. Number 2 is nails. Here we go. Number 10 is massage. Okay, I think all of them got something. I'm happy if they did. I'm happy if they did. Let's see. Number 4 is makeup again. All right, makeup. And last dollar is going into boutique. Boutique. So that is it for randomizer. We are done. We are done. I'm gonna see how much closer we are to getting to 100 for all of these. Yay. So happy. And I'm gonna get my beautiful tracker here. Let's see. My son kept telling me that he couldn't wait to get his own place. I told him, okay, you're gonna regret saying that. He called me one day and said, Mama, now I know what you meant. I said, I try to tell you. Yep. They think they think they know. I mean, I told you guys that story when my daughter was turned 18. She was like, her and her best friend were planning on moving out after they graduated high school. And she was like, yeah, Mom, I'm gonna move out, but this is our plan. And she was gonna take my Netflix account, and then she wasn't gonna have to worry about groceries because they were gonna both come grocery shop at her mom's house and my house to get groceries. Not worry about money for that. But she wanted me to get her a Xbox at that time, because this was what, 8 years ago? I don't know how long ago. She wanted me to get her a new Xbox for her birthday or Christmas so she could have all the streaming. Because at that time, they were still doing it either through Xbox or whatnot. So she could do all the streaming through that to take my Netflix and all of my accounts. I was like, you got a rude awakening, girl. And then when she went to go look for apartments and see how much it was going to cost her per month for a 2-bedroom apartment, they really backtracked on that. And now I can't get her out. I can't get her out. So, LOL, that's funny, Jack. Yeah, she sure did. She told me that was their plan, that they were going to they were gonna take their furniture for their rooms, their bedrooms or whatnot. They weren't gonna worry so much about having like a living room or dining room set, but she was like, but we're not gonna worry about groceries. We'll just come hit up y'all's house for groceries. And then we just need y'all streaming devices. I'm gonna take your Netflix and she was gonna take her mom's whatever. And I'm like, okay. You think you got it all planned out, right? I am back. Sorry, but I recall you telling me that story about your daughter moving out. Yeah, she never made it. she she never made it out. I'm like Danny too with her. Yeah, I know the other day she was talking about her. She's like about her son. It's time for her son. She was like, I'm like, me too. Me too. I gave them a year. I gave them a year. Jack, does your son and daughter live with you? Yes, Misha. Which my son, and this is a story I think, for my son, as far as like, my son thinks that he has to be here for me. And I'm trying to get him off that, like, out of the nest on that, because like, he thinks that he has to be here to take care of me. And so I know that's why, because he had it planned out. He was working on his credit. He was building his credit up. He was like, Mom, I'm going to do this, build my credit, build my savings. And then I was like, I'm going to work to get a down payment on whatever he was going to get. And then when the whole thing with George happened, that changed for him. And so, but I'm like, I'm giving them a year. I'm giving them a year. So they got a year. So let's see. Hi, Amy. How are you doing? How's the grandbaby? Let's see. My granddaughter told me that her and one of her friends was going to get a place. I told her that two females living together will never work. Thankfully, she listened. Yeah, it's hard to live. I mean, as you get older, I mean, I know, like, for women to live together, it's very hard because I know women, we as women like to have things a certain way for us, especially if it's like in our place. And, there's always going to be that conflict like, oh, I'm doing it this way and I'm doing it that way. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you have sound. Did I not have sound? Was I losing sound? Please hit the like button. No, thank you, Misha. Say hi, Marty. Hey, Amy. How's baby girl? Let's see. I'm doing okay. Just got out of a almost 3-year relationship. What? Oh no. Like, I mean, just like recently, or you've been dealing with getting out of that, like emotionally, I know. Well, I mean, I hope that it was the best thing for you, Amy, and that it's just you saw that it's ran its course and it was time to, move on. This round of chemotherapy has hit her hard. Oh no, poor baby. Plus, if you have a boyfriend, gotta watch them. Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. All the things we could tell our our daughters and what not to do with when those situations happen, especially whenever it comes to having like friends, yeah. I know. I've had that plenty of friends and family that's happened to. So just it's just better to live on your own. Don't live with nobody. Don't move in with nobody. Don't just live on your own. I'm at peace with myself. I love living by myself. I love having my peace by myself. I love it. I mean, aside from my kids. I love my children. I love my children. Like, they are my blessing. They are my world. But yes, I love my peace. And I like my daughter too. She's like, Mom, you know, you could have more stuff if you would just like size down, downsize your room and have like a smaller bed because I have a California king. And I'm like looking at her like, no. She's like, but you only sleep on the one edge of your bed and that's it. You don't even sleep on the whole bed. I'm like, I don't care. I like having my bed. And if I want to sleep in the middle and just have my arms out like this, I can't do that. She's like, you could just get a queen. You don't have to put a big bed. I'm like, no, leave my bed alone. So, prayers, Amy. Yes. I love living alone. Heck yeah, Shelly. You and me both. You and me both. You'll get over it. I left after 19 year after a I left a 19-year relationship. I was scared to leave because he always gave me money. That's the reason he thought I would never leave. Yeah, the whole how did I say the manipulation? Aye, manipulation. Okay, we got $3 going into makeup, so we should have. Ooh, should we have $71 in here? I think so. I think so. Let's see. We have 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Marty, you and me sound the both the same. See, I have the same size bed and sleep on one side. Yeah. Yeah. Son is like, "Do you really need this size bed?" I said, "I do you really need to be here? LOL." Right? Like the nerve of them too, because sometimes my kids too, like they'll be like my son too, he'll be like, "What time you going home? What time you gonna be back? Where you going?" And if I'm not home whenever they are home, they're calling me, "Where are you at? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Y'all need to go. Y'all need to go." No, I love them. I love them. Let's see. I was alone for 8 years before I met him. Just to me, that sounds like peace, Amy. I just, I just want to say, LOL, Mari. Okay. I love them, y'all. I swear. We do. We all love our children, but they also like to drive us insane too. They bring, they, you just sometimes when you want to choke them out. I need a color in an icon to get to that 70. Let me see. 10. That's 5, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. For the 71 that we have for this one. All right. Let's see. Next up is hair. Hair is getting $1. Ooh. And hair should have $84. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. $84. Okay, next up, and I'm not coloring an icon because the last one is 25, so that's going to be for the full 100. Next one is for my nails, right? Yeah, nails. Nails is getting $3. So we're going to be hitting $76 for this one. All right. So 20, 40, 65, 67, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, $76. All right. Next up is boutique. Boutique is getting $2. And all we like on that one is $20. I just listed the book while waiting for the bread to rise. Okay. That's the digital download, right? Danny has her it's the what is it? The hippies, Danny? Oh, what was it? If you want to tell him. She has a new book that she just listed, guys, for digital download. And I'm gonna go get it. I mean, after the live. After the live. But she just listed it, guys. I don't think my son will ever leave me. Yeah, I don't think my son tells me. Okay, so the other day, I don't know, of course, I always kid with my kids. But I'm like, y'all got to go. But I told him something because me and him, we like to banter with each other. That's just us. And so he told me, he says something, and I was like, no, you got to go. Enough of this shit. You got to go. And he was like, no, he's like, Desiree does. And I'm like, why Desiree? Because he looks at me, he's like, because I'm your baby, Jeanette. Because I'm your baby. And he is my youngest. Because I'm your baby. That's why he said he's not going. I sleep on the edge of my bed. Sounds like me, Lynette, with my cats. Let's see, my kids used to think I would fall off. I probably would if I could roll on my own. Since I don't have back muscles, I have to wake up and pull on something. Yeah. Mine is my two cats surrounding me and preventing me. I said I think they're the ones that caused my frozen shoulder. I think my cats did it to me. What I miss. Oh, that no, Danny just released is her retro pop art book. for as a digital download, Mari. So she just put it up there. So just FYI. I told her I was gonna go get it. So, LOL. Oh. Uh-oh. Yes, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go for it, Mari. Sorry. Yes, post. You could post for Denny's. Yeah. I just didn't have I mean, I know you were back and forth on the phone. I was like, oh, for the mods. Jeanette, I said when my middle son was like 10, he's not leaving home until he's 30. He's still here for 25. So did you tell him that, Danny? Did you tell him that like you're not leaving until he's 20, he's 30? So he's sticking to the agreement that you had given him. Is that what is that what the plan is? So, Danny's new retro art. Yay! Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Lovey. Ah, thank you, Jack. You didn't have to do that. Love you, girl. Oh, no, girl. We support. We support. Anybody who's got anything got new going on, we want to support as much as we can. Let's see. No, I didn't. On on purpose. Well, somehow it manifested to him because now he's like my son. He just turned 25, and kid you not. I told him. I was like, boy, you ain't gonna be here till you're 50. You ain't gonna be here till you're 50. He's like, yes, I am. He's like, because I'm your baby. I'm like, mm. I'll choke you out. That's what I'm gonna do. My now ex basically told me to stop whatever I was taking, and the paranoia would stop him. Oh, I'll tell him a few words about paranoia. My goodness. Man, what? How did I say manipulation? I keep trying to say manipulation. Oh, that too. I was looking at my camera and saw my cat curled up on my damn stomach, knocked like no boundaries. They have no freaking boundaries at all. And then my kids too, they're like, "Well, you're the one that spoils them. That's why they do what they do." Nice. Just bought it, Danny. Nice. Look at that. Way to go, Judy. I want to buy it too after the live. I keep saying that. Plus, I'm gonna go get more paper clips. I tell him about once a month that it's time, right? And they don't even take you serious. Like they don't take you serious. They're like, no, no. Oh, Danny, them boys hit different. I think my girls will be ready to go. They do. They do. God willing, I get to post my stuff on my Ko-fi over the weekend. Yay, Shelly! And I can't wait till you have it ready for us. Manipulation, right? That's what I keep saying, but I don't say it that nicely, LOL. I try to. I'm just like, and I even to the point where I like when I get in that pissed off bitchy mood too, I'm like, that's it. Yeah, it's time for y'all to go. It's time for y'all to go. I can't do this. And they just look at me like, yeah, whatever, mom, whatever. All right, so boutique got its money. I didn't count. A 78, 20, 40, 60, 70, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, manipulation. Yeah, right. But we're saying it with a manipulation. That's how we're doing it. See all those man words. All those man words. menopause, manopause, right? It caused, right? All right, but small business is getting $1. That is $72 that we should have for small business. Here we go. Here we go. All right, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 50, 65, 62, 64. I don't know how to count. Okay, let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 67, 69, 70, 71, 72. My gosh. Those twos always get me. And I can't color in a 10 icon yet. Okay, because we did that last time. Okay, next up is Pet Shop or Paw Patrol. This one is pretty high up there. $83 is where we're at for this one. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, and 3. $83. Oh, okay. Yeah. My son is 4 and he got me. I melt for him. Oh, my son is my bear. I will say, and sons, I mean, they do hit different. It's um I think boys are just like, especially because if they are closer to you as like mama's boys, I guess. My daughter always calls my son a mama's boy, but she she does it in a mean way. She's not doing it a very nice way. Um, $1 is going to massage, but they do hit different. And plus, I mean, my son, he is there for both of us. He is there for me and my daughter completely. Whenever we need something, he no hesitation for my son. And my granddaughter. My daughter said the other day, as because he takes her to the park. He gets home. If he gets home early enough, he'll get her and take her to the park on her little bike. They go walking around the neighborhood to the school down the street from us. And my daughter's watching as they're leaving from inside, and she looked at me. She's like, "Man, She's got him whooped, wrapped around her finger. She's got him wrapped around her finger." So, no, sons do hit different. It's because you're older and he's your baby. I'm the same for my youngest, and he left at 19, but he bought his condo. I was so happy and proud of him. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. That is, I mean, you see them do something and succeed at something, and it's just like you get proud of your kids. Oh, I forgot you were doing cash stuffing. Lynette's got jokes. She always got jokes for me. Boys are mama's boys. Yep. Yep. Your son is so good with your baby too. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why he called me earlier. I don't know if you saw, Maddie. I had him muted for a minute earlier because he was calling me, and as soon as I answered, he's like, "Is the baby home? Is she gonna be here tonight? Is she, and I'm like, no, she's not gonna be here. 12, it's probably Saturday." He's like, oh, he was ready to take her to her weekly pizzeria place. I'm telling you, the boy wants to take her there all the time. I'm like, can we give it a break, please? That's awesome, Danny. You must be proud, right? Let's see, my 20-year-old old. Oh my gosh, my second mom to my son. Oh yes, I remember you saying that, Jeanette. Okay, so massage got 176, 20, 40, 65, 70, 72, 74, 75, $76. And I don't think I can color in any icons. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Nope. All right. Let's see. I didn't want my kids to make the mistakes we made with debt, so I handled them. Yeah, I know. And I did the same thing as far as like, because of course, when they turn 18, they start getting all the credit card stuff. Like, oh, you're pre-approved for your credit card, this credit card. And so when they started getting them, I'm like, That's the biggest mistake in trying to get that right now when you know you're not going to be paying it back, whatever they approve you for. Don't do it. Just use your card, your debit card, your bank card, whatever, and then your cash. Don't get a credit card unless you're really determined to pay it back. But you at this age will not want to pay it back. So they didn't. They didn't get one. So I was proud about that until they did a couple of years ago. My daughter did, and she done messed that up. Let's see, $1 for New Year's. And so we should have $77 for New Year's. And I think I'm off on this one. So I may have to pull some cash. 20, 40, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75. I should have 77. Because I remember last time I was short. So I'm going to pull that $2 here and get it caught up. Yeah, that went into the crash. They never saw those alphas. Yeah, I threw them away too, Danny. I was like, the hell you're going to get my kid? No, I did. And I still, to this day, they still get them. And because they'll, like, even, there's ones they'll catch. So sometimes, and they'll be like, oh, Mom, what is this? Like, do you think this will be good? No. So I try to catch them. Plus, I'm the only one that checks the mail. So if they do get them, I'm like, trash. Go straight to the trash. Because that was my biggest mistake I made when I turned 18 and got me a freaking Mervyn's card. And I ran that sucker up until I was like in debt. Christmas is getting, no, not Christmas, Valentine's is getting $2. So it should have $68. The clock is ticking. The clock, I have fun with you. I love your lives, especially when Marty's is on with you. I know you missed us last night. You missed us last night and Tuesday. Should have been with us. We're going on earlier, Lynette, so it's not bedtime. So you need to catch us when we're on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But we love you, Lynette. We know you always joke with us. That's why we love when you give us crap. Okay, be right back. Time to bake the bread. I'm just gonna be thinking about that bread. Let's see. All right, Valentine's 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, $68. Yay. Oh my gosh. So happy, so happy, happy, happy. All right, but Halloween is getting $3. Ooh, and all I have left are the twos on this one. So Halloween is getting there. Yeah, we're about to hit 90 on this one. Oh my gosh. I just want to yay. $89 is what we should have for Halloween. Oh my gosh. This one will probably be done in the next couple weeks. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, $89. And I'm just going to color in 1, 2, because that's all I can do at this point. That is green. Not that color. It's my green. All right. Next up is, no, Thanksgiving still has not got nothing. Thanksgiving never gets nothing. It needs to. So $2 is my last amount going into Christmas for $67. And we're done with randomizer and we can do group play. So we got 20, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Whew. Those dang twos. All right, so we are done with randomizer. I was going through some things those days. Yeah, I know, Lynette. My son had literally had my blood pressure up. It's normally 120 over 87. It went up to 138 over 101. It's never been that high. Woo. See? Another thing, you love your kids, but then they just get your stress levels just way up there. But all is well, right, Lynette? Your everything is good. Your blood pressure went back down to normal. Oh, thank you, Lynette. Yes, and I don't have high blood pressure. Wow, that's crazy. These dang kids. Yes, okay. It went back to normal. So that's good. That's what's important is that it's like you can't you love them but you can't choke them out. See. All right, we're gonna pull up our group play, guys. This is the Thursday group play. So we are on week 2. We've already done week 1. We saved $1.25 for this one in quarters. We are only doing quarters for this one because I know everybody loves to play along with all the live group plays that everybody does. So I figure keep it on the low end as a quarter saves. So that's why I do it. And so for this one today, we did ask the question with trivia question. Since there's more of you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and ask that question, give you guys the trivia question. I won't give you the answer until next week. The only thing I ask is that you can answer through here, through the live, but also to qualify for the giveaway at the end of the month, because there is going to be digital giveaways for the group play. But also I'm doing a compilation between membership and live group plays. I'm doing an actual like giveaway at the end of the month. But you have to answer the trivia question and then you have to have the numbers according to each week that we have the group play. So the question 2 of this week is, which mine was most famous for producing pink diamonds before it closed in 2020? So your options are A, Hope Mine, B, Argyle Mine, C is Royal Mine, or D, Crystal Ridge Mine. So A, B, C, or D. Again, if you guys want to participate, you just have to push, like after the live, put the hashtag in your answer in the comments, and that way I can grab that your comment, right? And that will be your qualifier to be able to win the giveaway at the end of the month. Let's see. Right? Yeah, choke them out. I thought we just did the group play. No, well, I did week 1. I finished that last number for the first week. So on the weeks that we're doing it, I'm only giving you 3 numbers. So today for week 2, I'm gonna go ahead and do 3. And that's what we're gonna do right now. Yeah, I just finished week 1 earlier. So I won't give you the week 4 or the number 4 number on week 2. So you'll get 3 of these. And the 4th one you won't get until next week's live. Okay? It's just about participation. At the How is everyone doing today? Oh, thank you for asking, Amy. I'm doing great. The weather's been perfect. Well, somewhat perfect. It's sunny. I love the sun. I'm okay with the sun. I have no idea. Who's that for, Maria? Amy doing good. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and Misha's our roller. Misha, if you want to please roll a d4 for me. And I'm gonna get it 3 times, but if you could just give me that one number for the d4. Anybody can roll a d4 if you want to. I know we we rely on Misha because she's always our roller. So, but anybody can roll a d4. If you could, just give me the numbers for it. Okay, we got first number is 3, so you would put a 3 in that first one, guys. Anywhere, it doesn't matter. On week 2, 3, so that's 3/4. I'm on the struggle bus, but I'll be okay. I know, Amy. You're probably go back and forth about whether the relationship whole thing is, if you can do it, you'll get through it. That first couple of weeks is going to be the hardest, maybe the couple of months, but as you get back into your own doing a routine that's for you, that's what you need to do is make sure you do a routine that works for you. Get on a routine that for the things that you love to do, maybe a hobby, just so your mind is preoccupied with that rather than thinking about that. And then you, of course, you have your grandbaby to think about too. So I'm good. How are you doing, Lynette? We got 3. What was the first week? So the first week, Lynette, was 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay. Amy, it will get better with time. Yes. Misha got a 2. All right, Misha, can I go ahead and so we're not gonna do that 4. I need a lower number. Give me a lower number, please. Roll again. I know, it just happened today. So oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. So it's not hit yet like a ton of bricks yet. But I know in a couple of days it will hit you like a ton of bricks and you're gonna just be like pacing back and forth, or your heart's gonna be going crazy, like I need him kind of thing. Just keep yourself preoccupied. I will just find, yeah, even if you're like, I mean, one thing I always did was like I always loved getting deep into books. Like I would read the like books like crazy. I would probably go through a book once a day, when stuff like that, happened and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, so just find something to ease your mind and try not to think about it as much as you're going to, but it'll go away in time. Might not be this week, might not be next week, but eventually you'll find like that you're at peace, you're not being the back and forth thing. No, you'll get through it. You'll get through it. And we got that 1. Okay, so yes. So we got 3, 2, and 1. Again, that 4th number I'm not going to do until next week. So that will stay blank. But in the meantime, we can save 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters, which is $1.50. So I'm going to pull my dollar and my 50 cents, which I'm going to go into prop bills here. Prop bills. Stay busy, Amy. Yes, Marty's got it right. Stay busy. Even if that means like you're doing all kinds of creating stuff, go through all your savings, all the savings that you have, because we know we got tons of savings we can go through as far as like freebies, all of that stuff. Girl, go count your money. Go go through your binders and say, you know what, let's go do a count of my money, because that always puts me in a happy space. Anytime I go through my binders and I'm like, I want to see how much I saved in this binder or something, I'm like, let me just do that real quick. Shoot, when I start counting that money, my mind is like, okay, I'm happy. I'm in a happy spot. Yeah. It's my house with my dad, and I don't have anywhere else to go. Oh, I'm trying to, but work is slow today. He he also accused me of being on drugs. Oh, what's his number? No. What's his number? Because we were there, we were gung ho about, the whole thing with Misha too. We were we were like, what's his number? So don't call him. That's what they want you to do. Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Yes. Loves, loves. I deleted his number and blocked him. Yeah. Don't, yeah, because that's the worst thing you can do. And my phone just went off. Why did it go off? Sorry, guys. It's overheated. I feel the heat on my phone. Let me put it on, see if I have it on charger, but I think it got too hot. Let me let it cool down for a minute. We got through the group play, so we're good. But yeah, $1.20, $1.50 is going into my envelope here. I need to put this envelope. So it's that one. Again, guys, when we finish this one, for those who all participate and have all the numbers according to how I have them, at the end of the month, this is going to be a freebie that you guys get as well. As such. But also, I'm going to be doing the trivia giveaway too. So just FYI. So you guys want to make sure you are here for the lives, get your numbers, and that way you guys can also participate in getting both of, entries for the giveaways. Because the other one is going to be a physical. The only thing on that is physicals is only in state. What is this? What are we? Not international. If anybody's international, I'll do a digital, but for physical giveaways, I only do US only. So let's see. Good, Amy. Yes. Yes, count that money until you fall asleep. LOL. Heck yeah. I'll be looking for a different job that I can get more hours and start getting ahead of on things. I just noticed you cut your hair. It's cute. Right. Oh, I didn't even. That's right. You haven't. Yes, Lynette, thank you. Yes, I wanted my curls to come back out, and especially getting rid of all the dead hair. No, I barely cut it this past weekend. So, uh my bangs. But yes, well, thank you, Lynette. I completely forgot that I even did it this week. Yes, I got rid of my hair. I had to. It was time, especially like in the springtime. It's a good time to just, cut it short, get it done, you know, let it grow through the summer and be ready for the winter, kind of thing like that. So we'll see how long I let it grow. Jack, is this the first day you're doing the trivia? No, the first one was that one was from my video on last Thursday, because I didn't go live last Thursday. Since I didn't go live last Thursday because I didn't have internet, I just did a video on my randomizer and the group play, and that's when I started the group play, and then I had the question on that one. So yeah, you'll have to get the question from that one, and then put the hashtag in the comment for that video. Yeah, that way everybody puts the hashtag in the comments, if either the live, so this live, or from the video for last week to catch up. Yeah. She looked cute. Oh, thank you, Janet. I was like, yes, I don't have to put nothing. I don't have to do nothing to my hair. I don't have to style it. I can just wake up and let it be curly. I'm done. I'm tired of doing my hair. I'm tired of doing all the damage to my hair. That's what I'm tired of. Like, I don't want to put any more heat to it if I don't have to. Jack, I wish my curls were like that. My curls go wild. Oh, well, yeah, mine used to go crazy, and But I know whenever I have short hair, that's when my curls do come out more. When my hair gets longer, the curls, the weight of the hair just pulls them. So I'm just tired of putting heat to my hair. I'll have to go back and watch it. Okay, Lynette, yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. I wish it was that easy for me. I know yeah, we were talking about, I think it was on our live Tuesday. I can't remember, but or maybe I was telling my coworkers that why my sister became a hairstylist, because my sister used to be a hairstylist, and so she would always do my hair. Of course, I had to find a hairstylist, you know, and so I went to somebody new this past weekend. But my sister, one of the reasons my sister became a hairstylist was because she was tired of my mom cutting her hair. My mom gave me my first perm when I was 5 years old, for one. My mom, and then my mom did the bowl cut on us all the time. She did the bowl cut on us, and then she did the mullet. I sure did have a mullet when I was little, and I think we all of us had a mullet at one point. And because I can look back at pictures, and you could tell when my mom did my hair. And I have my first kindergarten picture when I lived in California. I went to school in Anaheim, and I remember I had my first little picture, school picture, and I think it was, maybe it was, can't remember what grade, but yeah, I had a perm. I had a perm. Jack, stop. My sister, the hairstylist, had her own shops. Yeah, my sister was too. But my sister has arthritis now, severe, so she hadn't done hair in years. Her daughter became a hairstylist, but now she only is a nail tech, and that's who does my nails. So she's my nail tech. And so um yeah, so she was my nail tech. My and so my niece did my hair for a little bit, but she was like, "Thea, I'm not gonna do hair anymore. I just don't want to do it. I want to do nails. That's it." But yeah, that's crazy that your sister is a hairstylist too, Mari. See? Psh, 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 psh. Always, girl, always. Let's see. Laughing. Yeah, I sure did have a mullet, and it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. Anaheim, yes. I lived in Anaheim, Orange County, Riverside. Um, I know my parents lived in Oakland for a little while, but that was way before I was born. I think those are the places I lived in California. Not a bowl. Yeah, yes, Andrew. Yes, my mom sure did do us a bowl. she, she sure did do us a bowl cut. And I'm trying to remember if she did actually put a bowl on our head. I'm trying to remember because my mom plucked my eyebrows when I don't even remember how old I was, but she was the one that started plucking my eyebrows. My mom used us as me and my sister, because my mom had 7 kids. I have 5 brothers. So, and all of them, I'm going to tell y'all a story. I'm going to give y'all this little TMI. So, my mom had 3 boys. Well, my 2 older brothers. And then by the time my mom had a third one, my mom was determined that she was having a girl with my brother Tony. Determined to have a boy. I mean, a girl. She just wanted a girl so bad. And so there is a picture of my brother who is probably a year old, maybe not even a year old. My mom sure did put my brother in a dress and dressed him up because she wanted a girl so bad. And my brother was born in the maybe 70, either 69, 70, around there. Um, she sure did put my brother in a little pink dress when he was a baby, and dress him up like a little baby girl because she wanted a baby girl so bad. And after that, After my brother became a grown man, had his family, my brother ended up having 6 girls. 6 girls. The one that she put in a dress, and to this day, I mean, up until my mom passed away, we always told my mom, you jinxed him. You caused him to have 6 girls. He always wanted a boy, he never had a boy. He only had 6 girls, and she caused him to not have any boys. She's the one that, cause she and it wasn't until my sister was born, he was the 3rd, 4th, the 5th one was my sister. So my mom, with me and my sister, she used us as guinea pigs to do fun hair stuff, like we were dolls. So I went to beauty school. I just didn't go to obtain my license. Yeah. I wanted to at one point and then I just never did. Yep, the bowl boo. LOL. Not me, but my oldest son did. He tried to hang on to it for dear life. It was so thin. Oh, wow. Are you native Cali? Nope, I'm Texan. Yeah. Um, my sister and my one of my other brothers, they were born m- my sister, I think they were born in Long Beach. No, we would just go back and forth from here and California as I was growing up. So I do have family in California too. So hi, Andrea. Oh, there's Amy saying hi. My mom made sure I had a Twiggy Pixie. Oh, I wish I see if I was brave enough and if I could care wear a pixie cut, I would do my hair a pixie cut really right now. I would. But I've always been scared to cut my hair that short. I do my hair short, but to do a pixie cut, I'm just like, I don't know if I can wear that well. Oh my god. I'm telling you, my mom jinxed us. I mean, jinxed my brother. He had 6 girls. Yeah, she wanted a boy so bad, she put him in a dress, and then after that, he had nothing but girls. See, my mom had the stylist give me the stacked salt and pepper hairstyle. Took forever to grow right. I'm trying to remember which one was like the stacked one. Which one was that salt and pepper hairstyle? Was that like from the early 80s, Billy Rose? Hi, Billy Rose. I know you were leaving work earlier, so hello. I had a mushroom cut and at least one picture when I was little. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, I still remember my 80s pictures of my big bangs fanning out in the 80s. I got a couple pictures of those from school. And I'm like looking at 'em like, "Oh my gosh, really?" Like, yeah, I got yeah. And I still remember whenever it would fly off to the side because of all the Aquanet you know, Mari's got her agua net water tumbler, but with us spraying all that Aquanet everywhere, every which way. And then the wind would blow and your just hair your that's that little patch of hair because it's all sprayed together would just go psh, like flying all over in all kinds of directions. Yeah, fun times. Damn. Yep. Yep. Now they call it razor layered. Oh, okay. Is that what they call it now? So I can't even be telling them I'll show them my age if I tell them I want a pixie cut. That's probably why that hairstylist the other day I told her about the pixie cut. And that's probably why she looked at me because she was young. I could see she was young and she was like looking at me like, what is that? Like, I guess that's not what they call it anymore. My girls be like, you messed up our edges with them high type ponytails. Right? All right. My mom did that too. She would freaking make sure none of our hair was coming out by putting that sucker on the style. What's a pixie cut? The pixie cut's like the like the fairy it's like Tinkerbell kind of short hair where it's like really short, like razored somehow real short, like cute little layers. I don't know, like but it's short. It's like and it goes, I don't know. It's real short. It's a pixie cut. It's real pretty. My personal loan is almost paid off. Then it will be CC1 and CC2, then my auto loan. Awesome, Amy. That's there right there is looking up at the positive of what you're going through right now. See, you're like, you're going to get through that hardship of, dealing with your emotions from the breakup, but also you can think of the positive that you're going to push yourself to pay off that credit card one, pay off credit card two. And then by the end of that, you won't even be thinking about what's his face. So it was the 80s. It had like steps on one side was horrible. Okay, I remember now. I kept thinking about Push It, the video. I kept thinking Push It, Push It. I was thinking of that one. Let's see. Yep, Aquanet. I had the height 80s bangs. Yeah. Oh my god. I know, and I pull up pictures like I don't have them here because my brother has all of my mom's pictures of us. But when I go through them and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the hell was I thinking with why did my mom let me wear my hair like that? No. I know it's the style. I had a salt and pepper haircut in high school with on my with blonde on my tips. Oh, cool. That the blonde on the tips. That seems cool to me. Even now to have like different colors in your hair. I'm resisting the urge to dye my hair though. I am because I've been letting my gray come. I'm like, screw it. Embracing my gray. And but I did tell her, I was like, I don't know. I'm thinking a couple months I may want you to color my hair. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying not to resist, resist, resist. Lynette. Let's see. Blonde. Okay. Yeah, I think I got that. I was thinking that Jack, like Peter Pan, the girl. Yes. Yes. That one. That's what I was thinking. More on Peter Pan's side. Yeah. They called it something like that way back. I don't know, because I remember my sister told me, but it was a pixie cut. Awesome, Amy. Oh, by the way, Jack, congrats on paying your Amex off. Thank you, Marty. I got rid of it. $1,500. I wish I would have kept. No. I'm just trying not to have regret because I'm thinking about it. But no, I don't have to worry about that monthly payment anymore. One checkbox off my debt. I said it last year at the end of the last year that I was going to be working on getting my debt down this year, so I'm going to push through, push through. Thank you, Lovey. See, I hated when my mother put my hair in a ponytail. My hair was so thick and she had a hard brush that hurt so bad. I bet. Yeah. My mom was brutal too with us. Yeah. I'm not tender-headed and I probably because my mom made sure I wasn't tender-headed. Yeah, I'm not tender-headed at all. So, and so did I. Look at Lynette. Yeah, we're twinsing way back when. I went to basic training like that, and the drill instructors had a good time with me. Did they? They were like, yeah, were they like had a good time in the fact that you were like, they were like, you that's got to go. We got, we're gonna get rid of all of the blonde tips or whatnot. Was that why, or did they let you keep that? Because I know you have to, keep it a certain look. So, but yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so let me see what else. What else? I know I had something else for you guys. Oh, members group play will be going out today, guys. So it is going to be same kind of like theme, but there are going to be 3 of these. Oh, you guys can't even see because I don't even have my desk on. Hello. So they're going to be 3 different for the membership group play. I'm gonna have this going out. It does kind of match the theme for the live group play. But there's gonna be 3 of these that we're gonna be playing for that. That one is gonna have a totally different kind of digital download um, um, giveaway for participating and getting all the numbers along with me. Um, so that's gonna be, I will say, it's very cute. It's very fun. But I will say it's gonna be in the prop bill uh little giveaway. So I'm just gonna say that it's prop bills, but they're very cute prop bills that I have that basically match to all of the savings that we're doing as group plays for the live tonight, and then also for the membership group play. That is a totally different group play that members will be getting at that point. So just FYI. See, I need to get a P.O. box because I don't want to put my personal address in online. I know, and I've been saying I want to do that too, Amy, and I need to. I just haven't yet. So, um, but I mean, I'm okay with it right now. I don't think I'll be having any stalkers. So, yeah, they cussed me out. They called me Chicha Queen. They said, "Where did I think I was going?" It was really bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet you basic training is not, I mean, it's not for the weak. I've been, yeah. I mean, from what I've seen on TV, yeah. Gonna email you, Jack. Think I might have a conflict with my new product. Okay, okay. Yeah, Billy Rose, yeah, because I went on your website earlier too. Um, and I wanted to talk to you about that too, because I was like trying to get on there and I don't know, remember what I was doing. I was trying to get something and I don't remember, but I'll check tonight. And yeah, if you email me, then or even at that, I'll text you. Duh, I have your number. You can always text me too, Billy Rose. Don't hesitate. You can always text me. You have my number, girl. I like getting text. And just whenever I freaking can't answer them when I'm at work, I'm like, God dang it. Why is work bothering me? Bother me. Gosh. But yeah, guys, so look for that on the group play. What did I know I had something else to tell you guys. Before I forget. Oh, look at just for you guys. Look what Danny sent me, just for those who didn't get a chance. Look what I got from Danny. Look at that. So cute. But okay. I think that's it, guys. I really think I thought I had something else. And I'll probably remember after I get off and I'll be like, crap, that's what I was gonna say. But if not, I'll leave it for the next live. If I don't put it in one of my videos or something, or probably a community post. I don't know, but that's cute. I know. Yes, I know. I received it today. So I'm gonna look to see where I'm gonna put it at. What stuff I'm gonna put it on. Cause I know I have one from Shelly. I use that one for Shelly. But anyways, guys. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting off this early. But I've been on early. So I did it for a reason. I forgot to tell you that wound on my ankle has been healed for over a month now. Hopefully, I'll get my knee replacement sometime this year. Yes, yay. But it will be after the Mary J. Blige concert in July. Because that takes, of course, you got to go to that concert first. So it's like, no, doc, I got to make it to Mary J. Blige first, and then we can do the knee replacement, which I get it. The recovery is going to take, some time. So, of course, I wouldn't want to go to a concert, like that. So I totally understand. but but you're like, heck no, I ain't doing it until then. Until after I see Mary J. Blige. Which I would love to see Mary J. Blige. I haven't been to a concert in a couple of years. So uh, of course you won it, Lynette. Of course. Because you're lucky, Lynette. You are the lucky lady of the house. Night night, ladies. May you all have a great weekend. Love y'all. Yes. Yeah, guys. Night, Shelly. I'll text you here in a little bit because I need to text you anyways. And I need to text Marty. Lovey. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You guys have a great night. And also have a great weekend. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, Marty is going live. And Andrea will be. Andrea, are you going live tomorrow? You are, because I think I saw your post. You are going live. Oh, now I remember. Real quick. Mickey's Subtrain is coming in a couple of weeks, guys. So just FYI, go check out my community posts. I do have Mickey's Subtrain coming back. Andrea too messaged me about that. So but yes, guys, check that out on my community post. Good night, guys. Tomorrow's live's coming up. We got Mighty and Andra. Go check them out. And I will see y'all mañana on the live. Bye. Love you guys. It's not 12 a.m. No, but I've already been on for 2.5 hours. That's why we did it this way. Good night. Love you guys.